Okay. Today we're going to be playing The Long Dark. This is a game where you're basically trapped in the snow, like the Canadian wilderness, and you've got to survive for as long as you can. Death is the only ending. But we're going to see in this playthrough how long it takes me to die. I've only played this game like maybe once or twice before, I swear. Look, I have like one save. I was doing pretty good, honestly. Well, at least for me, I guess, as my first time playing. So for this playthrough, we're gonna do Voyager because, yeah, I'm kind of new to it. The plan is we're gonna go into Coastal Highway and we're gonna try to make our way to Pleasant Valley. Then from there, we're gonna have to improvise another plan to try and survive beyond that. For today, our goal is to make it, who knows how far. We're just gonna have to see. Let's spice things up. Last playthrough, I had it disabled. This playthrough, let's add some challenge. And we're gonna call this a mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? This series is to figure out exactly that. Not gonna lie, I didn't read like any of that. I'm not going that way. Let me learn my buttons again. So that's run. Like, okay. I forget how much you start with, man. We're gonna try to start off by getting a fire starting materials. Try and stay warm. Some spray paint. That's used for leaving marks and stuff. A hunting knife. That's a great find this early. Some matches. Okay. Now, what would be a better start is if this thing would just drive, but we're not that lucky. What's in the glove
Someone's
box?
stash.
Worn driving gloves? Well, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna need that. Sure. Okay. Should we go that way? Or that way? Not gonna lie, that looks like that place is like falling apart, so we're gonna go this way. Also, clearly that place is falling apart. If the car couldn't even fucking make it down the road. We are in for an interesting experience. Also, let me make sure that okay, I beg to differ. I think that hunting knife would make a fine weapon.
My fingers feel numb.
Okay. Yep, I guess not. Sorry for clicking random shit. I'm still trying to remember how to play the game. Alright, so left on the D-pad pulls up like a campfire option. And for campfires, what you need is fuel, some kindling, and something to ignite it. I should have all of that to begin with. Yeah, see, this is the kindling. This is the fuel that we're going to be using. Some accelerant. It increases your chance to have the fire start, because that's only a chance.
Cold.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. So we're probably going to need to start this fire pretty early. Man. That is one bold deer. I hope this ice isn't weak. What if I could start a fire here? Can I actually start a fire on the ice? That's kind of weird. Oh shit. Did that say 40% chance of working? I didn't see the thing.
Come on. Come on.
Oh boy. We're gonna have to hope and pray that the road brings me something good. And that my stick drift doesn't get me killed. Is that a house? I wouldn't say that's a house, more like a building. You know, in fact, what type of person builds a house on ice? An ice lake. Oh. We're coming up on something. Alright. At least we aren't super cold now.
That'll come in handy.
Package of fragrant tea. The label promises restorative benefits and more peaceful rest. Okay, and that's 5 cups worth. Accelerant. Some tomato soup. So far, it looks like we're gonna be doing pretty good. Early game, at least.
I better hang on to this. Where's the good stuff?
That's what I was wondering. Oh boy. If we cook this, it should somehow kill the mold, but I feel like in real life that wouldn't be very reliable. Oh, but this would be. Let me tell you something. Ignore how I keep pressing select to try and get in my food. This maple syrup is beautiful for our food. And just like that, we are full already.
Could end up being useful.
This is going to be very useful, actually, because that's how we're going to have water. Of course the lights don't work. Fuck was that? Damn, we can't listen to anything.
I think I can use this.
Ooh. Damn, I can't. That's food and water accounted for. And that's gonna help warm us up. This might have to be our house for just a little bit. I'd say these are worse, because right now we need to worry about the cold. And so if we're not going to use this for anything else, I'd say we need to leave them.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh yes, it will. Ooh. Worn by runners. I'm gonna need that probably. You know what? Maybe we need to get to like a vantage point like that, so we can decide our next move. That might be the play. Let's get out of here. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright, you're not that cold, man. Requires a pry bar, so we're gonna need a pry bar to get in the trunks. Maybe we can find a police car, break into it, get a shotgun. I actually don't know if there are shotguns in this game. I've only ever had,
Could end up being
a
useful.
bow. Something on the ground. Ooh, look at that. Okay, this looks promising. This looks super promising. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I need to drop the dog food. all the food I just got. And that was one shelf.
Thank goodness.
Okay, I thought we weren't alone. What the hell was that? Ketchup chips? Ketchup flavored. A Canadian classic. You know, part of me wants to try that. Big Nate 2524 in the chat. Ooh, that's gonna give us some tinder. Alright. Rifle shell casing. Well, why is it a casing? I can see the primer isn't even fired. How did the bullet get out of here? Oh, a revolver cartridge. Okay, well that does mean that there's rifles and
I
revolvers.
wonder who owns this stuff.
I don't really care. Honestly, I'm about to like die in the Canadian permafrost. These flares are extremely important. What is this supposed to be, a weapon? Are you serious? This is my only way to defend myself other than this stupid flare? This little bitty stone. We'll see how good that does. You can always tell when a game dev doesn't know anything about guns, right? Or like call something a bullet and the bullet is out of the cartridge. Ooh, that's promising. What the hell is this? Like, what is this building supposed to be? I come in, it's a store. I go in the back, it's a mechanic body shop.
What have we here?
Oh, now that is nice, brother. Man,
I could use this.
this is really, really useful. Okay, nothing there. Pretty fucking shitty mechanic, isn't he? And he had one toolbox right here and nothing in this but a... I'm just salty. Damn it, dude. It's a body shop or something. You'd think he'd have some more tools.
I think I can use this.
Oh, but of course he has a first aid kit in here. More antiseptic than monkey wrenches. Like what? Ooh. Fire starting base chance 40. Fuck. Let's try and give ourselves the best chance we can. We're gonna use some accelerant so that we he aided them all. Yeah, exactly, man.
That should help warm things up.
Yes, it should. Alright, now that we have this going, we need to, damn it, I shouldn't have made that just yet. I should have got some reclaimed wood. Okay, so there's no cars, but we can harvest this for scrap lead. I'm gonna keep that there.
This'll come in handy.
Look at that. Why is the bullet so sharp? Why is it, like, sharpened to an uneven point? That's so odd. Look at that. This is gonna come in. Oh, we'll bring a deer down, maybe a wolf. Yeah, I imagine. So you're telling me he left this here, but he didn't leave any ammo in it. What was the point of having it? Do hunting rifles normally look like that? Red Dead totally different. Well, I mean, yeah, usually they look a lot different than this, because this is like, look at this. Where the fin tools? Like, this is like a 303 caliber bolt action hunting rifle. This is so. It's definitely different. It's definitely different. That's for sure.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, warm and tough, just like you want to be. Oh my god. Oh, sprain risk. That means I have too much stuff. And now if I walk with too much stuff, I'll just step wrong and fuck up my ankle.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, man. Shut up. Alright. That'll work fine. See, look at this. Because I'm encumbered, it's gonna... Yeah, it might fuck me over. Also, shortly here, I need to change my controller batteries, so bear with me. Oh, yeah, man, that's gonna... I think in terms of, like, self-preservation, we don't have to worry about mobility, especially not with what I have in my hands right now.
Could end up being
just how
useful.
Canadians look? Yeah. But the fire just went out. Sewing primer. Yeah, the fire's just embers now. Do I have any fuel that I got so far? Ah, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth burning that just yet. Okay, the scramble. Jesus, I can't read. Trick questions, you were supposed to say no. Well, Nate, if you look in the mirror, scrawled musings of a survivor who was here before you. A note left behind. 2 more joined us today. Seems their horse couldn't go any further. One of them's called Sean. He's from Ireland. Really? Not quite home, but close enough. Apparently he came here for an acting career. Best thing, though, is that he's got a bag of fruit past something that he's going to share just with me. Probably for the best, since everyone's so paranoid. The other idiots would probably think that he was trying to poison them. Thought it would be safer this far north. Less people and all. Maybe I should leave? Contributed by backer 644. Alright, well that's absolutely useless. I don't care about that backer motherfucker, because he's not saving my life, is he?
Wonder if the owner's
I'm not
around.
even gonna acknowledge what Nate just said in the chat. Matches. Revolver cartridge. Hey, maybe there's a revolver around, honestly. Big money. I thought that might have been it. Let's get this wood. Now we're gonna deal with the sprain risk shortly. First. Okay, mate, there's no reason to be so damn dramatic. Oh, really? That has a better chance of success than wood? How about I read it first? How about that? How about I just read it? Let's check our stats real quick. For temperature, I'm good. For food and water, I need some stuff. So let's go ahead and eat up right now. Start off with some... Okay, definitely not that. In fact, we need to drop this for our sprain risk. Let's try some orange soda. Let's try some peaches. Even better. Let's try that again. The more canned stuff I eat, the more little, like, recycled cans I get. And those are good for, boiling water to get this water right here, extra liters of that. We'll do this stale chocolate bar. Okay, so now we've got food and water situated. So how about I drink this tea and then get some rest? Shit, I just drop it. Again, we're gonna have to drop this stuff anyway, like the extra stuff. Let's see here. What's heavy that I can live without? This spray paint is ridiculously heavy. Well, I mean, the wood's gonna relieve some a little bit, so we're gonna just go ahead and start that. Yeah, we're gonna use the accelerant. I really hope that this 80% chance works, because even though it says 80, with my luck,
Looks like it worked.
Apparently. Alrighty. Now we're cooking with diesel. Gonna cook, yeah, let's cook this, rabbit right here. It's a great thing I have my batteries so accessible to me. Jeez, man.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I think he was just running through his, little mechanic shop here, getting stuff before he had to escape or something. And he went through all the filing cabinets before he ever even thought to get the fucking hunting rifle that was leaning against the lockers right there. That's something under this? It is.
I think I can use this.
What the fuck, dude? There's secrets in this game. Shit, how's that rabbit doing? Don't go anywhere, buddy. 15 minutes, alright. Alright, like, we don't need that. Pretty warm, but useless and wet. Well, it's not that warm. We won't need that. You might actually need that because it's running shoes. If I see like a bear coming towards me, I'm gonna just pop that on real quick and dip. Everything else seems to be pretty useful, man, honestly. Realistically, I'm not gonna need 2 knives. I hope that doesn't bite me later. Rabbit cooked. Yeah, we're gonna
Wonder
keep
if I
that
can
on me.
drop any of this gear.
Yeah, me too. We'll just take 1 cooking pot then. Let's look around. What do we see? Not very much. What's that? Hacksaw.
Excellent.
Made to cut through metal with more weight. So you know what? How about I just start eating all this stuff that I have? I'm glad that all the mold isn't gonna, you know, kill me. Honestly,
I'm
man.
not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, okay. We're getting to that. We're about to address that, actually. Make this easier. I'm gonna drop these for now, at least. 2 of these are gonna go. Let's what's my rest looking like? How about we, rest up a little bit? Sleep for 4 hours. How about that? Okay, so now the sprain risk is healed, I'm assuming because I got more rest. But it's dark out, so looks like I'm about to go right back to sleep. Not before I have a drink, though. What is this game? That's what I was thinking. The Long Dark. It's a snow survival game. So, a storm brought down our helicopter. And now I'm stuck out in the Canadian wilderness. Like wilderness. I'm talking like absolutely no one's out here. Right? And I basically just have to survive. You know what? Yeah. 5 hours, fuck it. It's too dark to read. Chat's brain is like a multiverse of randomness. That's exactly what I was saying, man. I mean, especially Nate's. Especially Nate's. I wouldn't trust that guy. Alright, be careful. Holy shit, they were not joking. It's too dark to see fucking anything. Where's my lantern? Fuck, I can barely see to light it. Okay, what the hell do we have going on in here? This is a mess. Dude. I'm gonna have to go break something down for fuel. I wonder if new viewers can see my previous chats. Yes, they can. Yes, they can, Nate. They can see every single chat that's been sent in the chat. Looks like we're about to have to go outside. Oh, Lord, I hope I don't get fucking eaten. But you know what? That's what the rifle's for. Let me practice pulling out my rifle. Okay, see, that's why we need practice, because I just pressed the run button. If this fucking guy sits there and tries to extinguish the lantern while I'm trying to shoot a bear that's gonna rip me apart, I'm gonna be so pissed. I have no idea where the fuck I'm at. I mean, like, I have an idea. I know I'm supposed to be heading east, but, I mean, look at this, man. Where the fuck is east? Actually, we'll have to figure that out from the sun. I hope the sun rises in the east here. It's Canada, so it could rise in the south for all we know. Actually, look, this will be fuel. Are you serious? I don't know what that was, but I'm going inside. That sounded like anything. Whatever that was, it sounded big, so we'll deal with it in the morning. I hope I wake up I have survived 20 hours and 59 minutes. Did I seriously keep my stupid lamp ignited the whole night? Bro, come on now. Looks like it's back to bed with us. This guy's sleep schedule is so fucked up. You woke up fully rested. Son of a bitch. Now what that means, I can't go back to sleep because my fucking rest is full. So it looks like we're gonna have to bite the bullet here. Okay, here we go. Now we have a fighting chance again. Okay, now this time, motherfucker, I can see you to kill you, whatever you were. Whatever that big noise was. Okay, see, no, exactly that noise right there. Come on. Come on, I'm ready for you. Come on. Oh, come say hey.